BH, napatay mo na ba?
Ha?
Napatay mo na.
Sino?
Sino? Yung ilaw.
Eh, tanong mo, napatay mo na ba eh?
Ito naman, oh.
Gulo naman
Napatay
ito
mo
eh.
na rin ba?
Sino na naman? Nakakaloka naman to.
Yung
Alin?
gripo.
Oo, kanina ko pa pinatay yung ilaw. Kanina
Napatay
ko pa...
mo na. Meron ka pang papatayin.
Ano?
Yung TV.
Tingin. Patay na nga lahat! Patay na! Ano
Yung
pa?
master.
Master?
Oo, switch.
Patay na rin! Bayan!
Halika na, dali. Jollibee na tayo.
Wala! Pakainin mo ako, ang dami kong pinatay. Alin na!
Oo nga. Magpasalamat ka muna.
Thank you, Beyonce. May Beyonce ba?
Oo.
Thank you, Beyonce. You're the great! Nakakaloka pa ang batang helmet. Gusto ko siya, thank you, Beyonce, no? Diyos ko, nakakaloka. Kung alam niyo po yung issue about PDD or si Puff Daddy with Jay-Z, na asawa ni Beyonce, at yung kantang, She knows! Diba? She knows! Alam niyo ba? Siya knows yun! Oh, siya, yung talagang pangalan niya ni Jay-Z and knows is Beyonce. Pero anyway, highway, siya ba? Sa pang papasalamatan ko, thank you, Beyonce.
Huwag mong kakalimutan. Magpasalamat.
Ay, parang ano, Pichu ka thank you, Garma yata.
Bakit?
Thank you po, Garma.
Bakit?
Kasi, Pichu ka yung
Anong
kahapon
ganap?
sa hearing,
Oh.
grabe tong si
Ay, oo
Madam
nga.
Garma talaga. Nakakakilabot yung mga sinasabi.
Duet sila, no?
Thank you, Garma.
Thank you ka din kay ano, kay
Beyonce.
Kerwin. Kay Kerwin.
Kay Ker. Hindi, Pichu ka si Kerwin Espinosa. Eh, talaga namang humingi naman ng tawad. Pero, di ba, parang, thank you, Beyonce. Thank you, Garbo. She knows! Pero yun nga mga bat na helmet, panoorin nyo muna itong mga ikinanta ni Colonel Garma kahapon.
Anong tono?
She knows!
On September 12, 2024 and September 27, 2024, I was invited to serve as a resource person during the recent legislative inquiry conducted by the Joint Committee on Drugs.
Ma'am, can you put the mic a little bit closer to your mouth, please?
Yes, sir. During these hearings, I was asked several questions concerning my knowledge or involvement in the deaths of 3 Chinese inmates at the Davao Penal Colony and the death of General Wesley Barayuga, all focusing on the alleged extrajudicial killings of the aforementioned individuals. I was also questioned about my relationship with the former president, as well as my career as a police officer and my tenure as the GM of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Throughout the hearings, I answered questions from the committee based on my personal knowledge. However, I did so with great apprehension as I recognized that my statements on national television could significantly endanger my life, the safety of my family, and others close to me. After considerable reflection, I am now executing this affidavit to provide a comprehensive information to the Quadcom regarding everything I personally know about the war on drugs during the former administration. On May of 2016, I received a call from the then President Rodrigo Duterte at approximately 5 in the morning, instructing me to meet him at his residence in Doña Luisa, Davao City. I was already acquainted with then Mayor Duterte, having served as a station commander in one of the police stations in Davao during his tenure. During our meeting, he requested that I locate a PNP officer or operative who is a member of the Iglesia ni Cristo, indicating that he needed someone capable of implementing the war on drugs on a national scale, replicating the Davao model. The Davao model referred to the system involving payment and rewards. The Davao model involves three levels of payments of rewards. The first is the reward if the suspect is killed. Second is the funding of planned operations. Third is the refund of operational expenses. Initially, I informed the President that I was unaware of any individual with those qualifications as I had not been assigned outside of Davao, nor had I served in a national capacity with the PNP. However, I recalled my upperclassman, Edilberto Leonardo, who was handling the Criminal Investigation Detection Group and was also a member of the Iglesia ni Cristo. I mentioned his name to the President. On the same day, a certain individual named Muking contacted me by the phone to request Leonardo's contact details, which I promptly provided. A week later, I learned from Arthur Narsolis via phone call that Leonardo had been summoned and was instructed to proceed to Royal Mandaya Hotel for a meeting. Leonardo informed me that he stayed at the hotel for 3 days, during which the President directed him to organize a task force similar to PAOK TF. When Leonardo relayed this information and urged me to join the task force, I declined, citing my lack of experience in handling such operations. Leonardo subsequently informed me that he had prepared a proposal routed through Bongo outlining the task force operations, which would encompass Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. He also inquired if he and his classmates could have a courtesy call with the President through Bongo for a photo opportunity. Considering this, I thought it would be prudent also to invite my classmates, Bakay, Vilela, Grijaldo, Tuzon, and Dueñas, to join the courtesy call. The members of Class 97 and Class 96 of PNPA were accommodated in a separate room at the TPWH office in Panacan, Davao. The President did not enter our room, and I was unaware if he visited the room of Class 96. This is 96 or not 97. After the courtesy call, Leonardo informed me that the structure of the intended task force would undergo changes. In June of 2016, Leonardo was transferred from Manila to assume the position of the chief of the CIDG in Region 11. During the initial 3 months of this assignment, I facilitated all meetings between Leonardo and Bongo at Leonardo's request. Subsequently, they established direct communications. Leonardo informed me that he had recalled several trusted personnel, namely, I met Lester Berganyo, Romel Bactat, Rodel Serbo, Michael Palma, and Peter Parungo to serve as operatives for the task force. Notably, Romel Bactat, Rodel Serbo, and Michael Palma were all discharged as police officers. Romel Bactat and Romel Serbo, Michael Palma were all former police officers stationed at CIDG 11 office. They were discharged from service on or about a year ago due to an operation that led to the killing of one individual. Lester Berganyo is a private citizen, while Peter Parungo was a former detainee in CIDG due to a charge of rape that has been cleared. Romel Bactat, Rodel Serbo, Michael Palma, and Peter Parungo were charged with the task force of collecting, verifying informations provided by police officers in the field concerning arrests or deaths of individuals named in the list of drug personalities, and creating a summary report. All of these reports would then be encoded, compiled by Lester Berganyo. The compilation is thereafter elevated to Leonardo, who will then decide what level the arrest or killing was and its corresponding reward. Rewards were only given for killings, while for arrests, only the funding of the Coplan and a refund for the expenses was given. I saw how this individual operated when I would visit the CIDG office in Region 11 to see my friend Lot Lot. He also conveyed to me that the task force would be structured differently, in that he submitted a document to Bongo detailing the task force operation, including an overview of the current drug landscape in the Philippines. I was also informed that the drug structure originated from Bucor, where numerous drug lords are currently incarcerated, and that it has 3 branches, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, with Peter Lim involved in the Visayas region. Once the task force became operational, I later learned that all Coplan funds, refunds for operational expenses, and rewards for agents were processed through the bank accounts of Peter Parungo at Metrobank, BDO, and PS Bank. Concurrently, Lester Berganyo maintained a comprehensive list of the drug personalities in the Philippines. Leonardo conducted briefings for all PDEA, IG, regional directors, and PNP chiefs regarding the operations. Additionally, if any individual died during police operation, Leonardo would report the incident to Bongo for inclusion in his weekly report and request for refunds of operational expenses. Leonardo had the final authority to determine who would be included on the list of drug personalities and to classify their threat levels, as well as the discretion to remove individuals from the list. Furthermore, in 2016, while I was at the CIDG office, following up on personnel appointments, I overheard Superintendent Padilla of Bucor discussing drug activities at the Davao Penal Colony with Leonardo. Padilla specifically mentioned certain Bucor officers involved in the drug trade, notably mentioning an officer named Ginto, who was subsequently killed along with other Bucor members. These are the critical facts I personally know regarding the drug war of the previous administration. I am prepared to provide additional details and information in the supplemental affidavit or during an executive session at the discretion of the committee. I affirm the truthfulness and accuracy of the above statement to assist in the investigation by the Joint Committee on Dangerous Drugs, Public Order and Safety, Human Rights, and Public Accounts of the Honorable House of Representatives, the Quadcom. Mr. Chair.
Tapos na po kayo, ma'am?
Yes,
Garma?
Mr. Chair.
Talagang nagsabi na siya din ng mga pangalan. Diyos ko, parang narindi ako nung napakinggan ko na si Tatay Dix, Bongo, no? Tama ba?
Talaga?
Diyos ko. At saka bakit yung reward system? Talaga may reward system? Parang may phase 1, phase 2, phase 3? May ganong ranking or leveling talaga?
Kayo.
Grabe, nakakalabot yan, nakakabatang helmet, no? Pero hindi mo masabi na hindi nangyari kasi andyan din yung mga biktima ng EJK.
Scripted kaya yan?
Alin dyan?
Yung mga sinabi niya.
She knows.
She knows.
And not she knows. Videographer naman, di ba sabi nga yan, karoon daw siya ng reflection habang nakadetain nga daw siya dyan sa Congress.
Naka-reflect na siya.
Oo, naka-reflect siya. At sinabi nga daw nung anak niya na parang the truth will set you free.
Oh.
Parang yun na, kasi tinanong nga ng mga kongresista videographer na ano yung naging turning point to si Madam Garma para kumanta, magsabi, magsalita na. Yun sabi niya, nagkaroon daw siya ng reflection. Pero, ayan nga mga kabatang helmet, kung ano man talaga yung totoo dyan, videographer, si Lord lang talaga nakakaalam. At si Lord na ang bahalang gumawa ng paraan talaga para lumitaw, umangat yung talagang katotohanan at hustisya sa lahat ng biktima. Grabe yung mga biktima, no?
Kaya nga eh.
Si Tata, yung anak niya, Diyos ko, nakakaiyak yung mga istorya kahapon sa hearing. Pero ayun nga mga bata helmet, comment down below niya dyan kung anong masasabi nyo. Diyos ko, no? Saan talaga magkaroon na ng linaw ang lahat. At itong mga personalidad na binanggit, ikinanta, mapapatawag kaya sila sa Quadcom hearing?
Kaya nga.
At kung mapapatawag sila, mag-a-attend or a-appear ba sila?
Yung kayang mga pulis na sangkot,
Kaya nga
papatawag kaya.
Tsaka yung mga ano daw, yung mga bantay, yung mga
Oo.
jail
Oo.
papatawag yata
Papatawag.
yung mga police, video ka par. Pero grabe talaga mga bata helmet, parang eto season 2 na to ng Quadcom hearing para sa mga EJK, sa Pogo, pero parang nagiging malinaw ang lahat Kasi, So, diba? Basta mga bata helmet kung nagustuhan mga video ito, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para like updated sa lahat ng mga ina-upload namin ni videographer. At ang ating comment of the day, galing po kay 3.1251. Sabi po niya, haha, ang galing mo na batang helmet, comedian ng dating. Good luck and sana ligtas si Kerwin. Ingat po sa anak dapat sa ingat dikit-dikit kasi ingat po anak dapat makamit mo ang katarungan sa pagkamatay ng papa mo, sabi ni Chipay. Ayan, shoutout po kay Chipay. Salamat po sa komento nyo. Grabe talaga yung kay Karen Espinosa. No? Taga pag nabanggit yung sa tatay niya, yung kay Mayor Espinosa, taga naiiyak siya. Yun lang talagang hindi scripted, video ka pa.
No.
Kasi burst of emotion yun talagang iba yung dinanas niya, pinagdaanan niya. Tsaka, ganun na rin yung paghingi niya ng tawad kay Sen Leila. Diba sabi nga niya, tatanggapin daw niya lahat kung ano daw yung gagawing hakbang ni Senator Leila de Lima hinggil naman doon sa ginawa niya. Dahil nga, may nagsabi sa kanya na gawin mo to, sabihin mo to, yan ang idiin mo.
At naging sunod-sunuran siya.
Naging sunod siya. Diba sabi nga ni Congresswoman Luistro, parang, bakit mo sinunod? Or bakit ka sumunod? Kasi sabi nga niya, ikaw ba, kung sinabihan ka na ikaw na susunod sa tatay mo, hindi ka pa ba susunod? Hindi mo ba susundin yung mga utos? Buhay mo na yung kapalit at malilit pa nga raw yung anak niya that time. So, sumunod na lang daw siya. So, ayan mga bata helmet, comment na kayo at baka na mapili natin. Para sa comment of the day, basta stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe tayo as always. Sabi ko sa buhay nag-helmet din ng bukit, keeps getting better every day. God bless everyone. Bye! Shino!